Well, guys, we got a slight problem. Can you see it? So I'm not quite sure what's causing that problem, but that's what we're gonna try to figure out today. So pop these covers off and hopefully there's not a broken linkage or anything. Hopefully, I was reading on an E39 thread that it's a bolt that goes loose sometimes. Obviously different chassis, but hopefully it's similar with this. I don't know, let's figure it out. This is the arm right here that does not work. Now off the rip, I don't see anything instantly that's broken. Is that I think there's supposed to be a nut there though. And I almost guarantee you, yeah, that's a cover that sits on there, so. And that is a nut. Okay, let's see. I believe this cover just pops off. Let me see if I tighten this on. All right, let's see if we're lucky enough and if that fixed it. I doubt it, but I think it's worth checking. Pray for me. Okay, well, that in of itself didn't fix it, but definitely points towards the problem, I feel like. Sounded like I broke something, but it doesn't look like I broke something. So that's good. Set this to the side. Now, let's look at this linkage and see. Anything looks obviously out of place. So that I can't get off with my hand. Makes me curious if this just isn't getting tight enough. Pretty sure this nut can come out of this black cap. Let me get a pair of pliers. I'll be right back. Okay. So I was able to remove the nut from the cap with a set of pliers. So I looked up in ISTA, the torque spec, and it is the torque spec that's on the arm right there. It's 20 Newton meters. So I'm going to start by throwing this nut back on there. Then torque it to 20 Newton meters. And then it says let it sit for 50 minutes and then check torquing again. So I guess we'll do that and we'll see if that's the fix. It's not that simple, hopefully, but we'll see. Get it on there, start by hand, obviously. Size of this nut is 13 millimeters for me, so 2004 545i. Now, I've got to use this goofy, it's got two extensions on there, two adapters. But hey, you gotta make do with what you got. Now, put it on here. 20 Newton meters. Hopefully I don't need an extension. I might be too flat. Okay, no, we got it. Do we got it actually? No, I need to get a little extension too close to all the stuff in the engine bay. Just smacking on everything. $12 Newton meters. $18 Newton meters. $19. 20. All right. Now I'm gonna go mess off for 50 minutes, probably just get some of this video uploaded to a Google Drive so I can download it on my PC and edit it. Check back 50 minutes, torque it again if it needs it, and then test wiper blades. Hopefully it's something that simple. And then if not, do a little more digging, a little more diag, see what's going on. We'll see. Pray for me. Hopefully that's all this takes. But I'm gonna lock it, start a 15-minute timer. Okay. It has been closer to probably an hour 10. I came out here at 15 minutes. But I was having issues getting my mics to connect to the phone. The app that I have to use for these mics wasn't being registered. The receiver wasn't being registered on the app for some reason. Super annoying. Took forever to get working. But now it's working. And double check this torque. Should be at 20. Okay. It's at 20 still. Now, before I tighten anything back up, let's see if this fixes our problem. If it was that simple, I would be the happiest man alive. Moment of truth. Well. I really didn't think that would work. Obviously, I was praying it would work, but I didn't think it was going to work. Okay, I'm gonna cover that back up now. Hopefully it doesn't fly off me again. I might have to order a new nut for that. What's crazy is, and I'll throw up a little video probably of when I was first talking about it. Well, I don't think this is supposed to happen when I try to use my wipers. Only one works. Got nothing from this side. See if we get light maybe. Let's see. So, hopefully I can fix that. I'm gonna try to diagnose it. But yeah, at least it wasn't the freaking driver side that broke, so that'd be terrible for me, especially if it's raining right now. But I'm gonna try to figure that out, so wish me luck. This happened probably around 2,000 miles ago, 3,000 miles ago actually. Yeah, 3,000 miles, maybe a little more than 3,000 miles ago. And I'm surprised that bolt didn't go flying out somewhere else. That is crazy to me. Yeah, I had it right the first time. Did it cover everything? Or, oh, I see. That's the clip point right there. Oh. All right, well, hopefully that lasts. Hopefully that lasts. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting it to be something that simple. Well, I guess the title of this video just changed to how you can fix your wiper blades for free. That's crazy. I'm happy. I stumbled across that E39 forum, and obviously when I first clicked on it, I didn't know it was the E39 forum. It just said M5. So it was the M5 board, and kept reading anyways. Once I read the very beginning, it said, so my 2002 M5, but I kept reading anyways to see, and I'm glad I did because it pointed me to the right direction. I mean, I probably would have found that regardless, just looking at it, but I probably wouldn't have just tried that and seen if it had worked. So that's awesome. Free fix. I'll allow it. This car is so pretty. A little rough, but pretty. All right, well, simple fix on that. That is nice. Gotta do another oil change on this car soon. Probably won't bore you guys with a video of that, or maybe I'll do a quick video or something. Next will either be, on this car at least, you guys will either see me doing the brakes or servicing the rear diff and putting new fluid, new bolt. So thanks for watching. If there's anything in particular you guys want to see, whether it be on this or on anything else, let me know. Thanks for watching. Peace.